Hi everyone. Kirsten asked me to do a segment on today's training, and I think basically the title would be Messenger Parties, Why or Why Not? I am a pretty big personal seller, and so all the parties that I've done have been online. So when Kirsten asked me a long time ago to join, and I guess not a long time ago, in COVID of May of 2020, she said, "Hey, Tina, I think you'll really like it because they're all online now, because part of the problem for me was time. And like driving to a party, preparing for the party, doing the party, driving home from the party, packing and unpacking and all of the things, right? It was just too much for me with the way that our life is. I have two kids that are very active in sports, and I just didn't have time. And then I would miss stuff of theirs during Tupperware parties. And so that's why I stopped. And then, fast forward 10 years and she says, "Hey, we're all online now." So when I first started, I would do 5-day Facebook parties. I would sometimes do a longer one if a customer asked me to, but I never did anything really shorter than that. I didn't do like a 3-day or any of those types of things. Kirsten had been begging me, literally begging me, pleading, trying to bribe me. "Hey, I'll give you this if you try a messenger party." And I was just like, I just didn't really, I don't know why I didn't want to. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because it was changed. Maybe it was different. And actually, because I'm a pretty big seller, personally, I didn't necessarily feel like I needed to. I was selling consistently over 4,000 personally every month. And I've hit 10,000 before. I've hit 7,500 multiple times, etc. So why would I do a messenger party? And the other thing I thought was that, hey, I'm going to be locked to my computer for an hour. And I didn't really know how I felt about that. So, but I don't know. She did some challenge, and whatever challenge she did, I decided, okay, I'm going to try it. And I tried one, and Janelle has created a awesome messenger template. So it was like idiot proof, like anybody can do it. Messenger parties for dummies. Don't take that personally, anyone. I'm just saying it's super easy. And, so I used Janelle's template and I did the first party. I think my first party was maybe $350 or $400. And literally I spent an hour and I was done. Now, I let people order for 2 days. Now, I don't know what like other people do. I don't know what Janelle does. Maybe they let them order longer, but I just want to do the party and get the orders. I don't want to wait too long. So they might ask questions in the chat. They might do other things in the chat. But at the end of the day, my focus is for that 1 hour. And then some hostess prep on the front end and hostess prep on the back end. But that versus having to remember and set up scheduled posts for 5 days and go into Facebook jail and do all of those things, all of a sudden that is eliminated with a messenger party. You don't have to worry about sale posts and like converting it to a different post and all the things. Like the hostess creates the party. The hostess invites the people. And so far, like because they invite them, I think, like when I private message them, like if people didn't order, I say, "Hey, do you still want to order in so-and-so's party?" I'm not getting blocked. And I messaged, like one girl had over 50 people in there and I messaged every single one and I didn't get blocked. So I don't know if it's because I'm in the party with them, so they think that we're friends. I don't exactly know why, but I like it. And I don't have to worry about what I'm posting in there. Like nothing is going to get flagged as a sales post because it's in a private group chat. So I really like those things about a messenger party. And I like the fact that I can be focused for an hour. And now because I've done a few, like I can even be slightly distracted. Like I can cook dinner and like post. Now, for me, I've had some very active messenger parties, like lots of chatting, lots of talking, lots of questions, playing the games, going out and finding photos and posting them back in the chat, like all of the things. So I haven't actually ran multiple parties at the same time. Now I have ran a 6 o'clock party, a 7 o'clock party, an 8 o'clock party, and that works really good, but you have to be focused and pay attention, right? I've had some parties that were not as active as others, definitely. Like I think that's the nature of the beast. But the other thing that I would say about the parties is I sort of pay attention to what's going on. Like in the beginning, there's a post that says, hey, go find something in the Tupperware catalog that you like or you want to know more about. So there's a standard template that Janelle created. But if I see people say, I want to know about the mandolin or I want to know about the stack cooker, please believe I'm going to take my post that I used to put in my 5-day parties and put it into that chat. I may even reply to that person who said I want the mandolin and put my little post with my video on the mandolin to that person so that they automatically see that. And then I'm not wasting time in the party, right? Because in the party in 60 minutes, I think Janelle has 7 or 8 posts, mostly the popular ones and a couple that maybe people don't know about. But sometimes if I feel like a party isn't going well, I might play a couple more games. If I feel like it's going really well, I might not play as many games because they're asking a bunch of questions about a lot of products. So I may be showing more products than is in Janelle's template. I may take some that I've been putting in a 5-day party. Like my son loves the breakfast maker. So I do a thing where I say, here's my daughter's favorite product, which is the cold brew. And then I say, here's my son's favorite product, which is the breakfast maker. And then I say, and then here's my favorite product, the MicroPro Grill. I will say that I've gotten more hosts buying the MicroPro Grill through messenger parties than any other time. Like, because I'm saying it's my favorite, I don't know, because maybe they're taking time to like actually watch the video and I talk about it quite a bit. Like, I've been getting a lot of MicroPro Grill orders. And now that it's $150, like $149, I think, I'm probably going to get more. So that's awesome. But at the end of the day, that's what I've been doing. I had my first $1,000 messenger party last week. It was pretty awesome. The group was super active. There were like 40 or 50 people in the chat. It was really, really fun. I also, which is not in the messenger party, I post in there about plastic because I want people to know. I also post in there to book a party and to join my team. So I do those posts too. So a couple of admin-y type posts because, hey, I'm still trying to book parties. And so I'm always going to ask that when somebody orders in there, I then do a thank you back into the group chat so people see that people are ordering. And then I also private message that person, whoever ordered, and ask them to book a party as well. So that's how I'm trying to get parties. And people are more open to it, I think, because it's only an hour. They don't have to focus on it or pay attention or be active randomly for 5 days. They focus for an hour and they're done. So if you're afraid of them, if you're contemplating doing one or not doing one, I am telling you, it is absolutely so awesome. I wish I would have started earlier. I should have listened to Kirsten because every time she tells me to do something, it always works. So I don't know why I didn't listen. But here we are. I'm kind of stubborn sometimes and I like to do it my own way. But again, I will tell you that my experience has been great. And the tips and tricks that I would give you are definitely coach the host in the beginning. Tell her to be commenting in the chat. Tell her to, comment to her friends in the chat. And then definitely show her all the host bonuses. You can even post the host bonuses in the chat to see if you can generate parties that way. But again, always thank the people in the chat and then always message them outside of the chat privately and ask them to book a party. And also I've been doing the picture. I don't know if everybody's seen it. I can post it if you want, but it's like, if we reach a $500 party, I'll raffle off $50 in free Tupperware. So that's been getting my parties up to 500 because people want free Tupperware and they want to be in the drawing for $50 in free Tupperware. So those are the things that I've been doing and they seem to be working. I also do the party poll because sometimes people want to order, but their payday's like the day after the ordering is closing. So, sometimes I might do that and I might hold the party open an extra day to let those people order. So that's all I have. I hope it's, helpful and informational. And if you have any questions, please ask me. Kirsten will post this and, you can ask questions there and I can respond as well. Thanks so much.